start again. It's a Redskin.
Welcome back to Chelsea News TV, and today we're going to look at how Chelsea could line up versus West Ham United. And in terms of the formation, what formation is Thomas Tuchel going to go with? And I believe he'll go with a 3-4-3 formation. So in terms of who will play in the goalkeeper position, it will be in the form of Edouard Mendy, and he has looked uncharacteristically sluggish in recent weeks, often looking hesitant when trying to take control of situations. So in terms of who will play in the right centre-back position, it will be in the form of Cesar Azpilicueta, and he was caught arguing with the fan inside Stamford Bridge just minutes after committing the most bizarre foul on Bukayo Saka to concede a penalty. In terms of who will play in the main centre-back position, it will be in the form of Thiago Silva, and he brings an assurance to the Chelsea backline, although he even looked sluggish in the second half of the midweek defeat to Arsenal. So in terms of who will play in the left centre-back position, it will be in the form of Malang Sarr, and he struggled badly against Arsenal midweek, making his first appearance since the FA Cup win at Middlesbrough. So in terms of who will play in the right wing-back role, it will be in the form of Reece James, and in terms of Reece James, Tuchel has been keen to protect him physically, hence why he was deployed in central defence. In terms of who will play in the right centre midfield position, it will be in the form of N'Golo Kante, and in terms of Kante, the type of fixture where the Frenchman usually shines, with West Ham likely to spring forward quickly on the counter-attack. In terms of who will play the left centre midfield position, it will be in the form of Jorginho, and he is a specialist from the penalty spots, which is key in games where the margins are fine. In terms of who will play in the left wing back role, it will be in the form of Marcos Alonso. And in terms of Marcos Alonso, his consistency is the Spaniards' biggest issue, capable of both the brilliance and the baffling. In terms of who will play in the right winger role, it will be in the form of Mason Mount. And in terms of Mason Mount, he became the fourth youngest Chelsea player to make a century of Premier League appearances in the defeat to Arsenal behind John Obi Mikel, John Terry and Eddie Newton. In terms of who will play in the left winger role, it will be in the form of Timo Werner. And in terms of Werner, since the start of last season, the German has scored more goals than any other Chelsea player across all competitions. And up front, it will be in the form of Kai Havertz. And in terms of Kai Havertz, he is Chelsea's talisman this season, with the Blues sorely missing his presence in midweek. So I want to hear your guys' opinion. Do you agree with how I believe Thomas Tuchel could line up Chelsea versus West Ham United? And do you believe Chelsea can get the victory versus West Ham? What are your score predictions? And I want to hear them in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed this video, you'll also enjoy the video on your screen as well.